Have you ever caught yourself thinking that the market always makes a move just when you're not watching the screen? That the best moments slip away because you simply don't have time to sit in front of the charts all day? The market doesn't wait. While you're busy with work, family, or other responsibilities, the price is already moving. And by the time you finally have a moment to check, it's either too late or either too risky. I've been there myself. I remember opening charts after long days, hoping to find a good opportunity, only to be left with that frustrating feeling of missing out. Or, on the other hand, sitting and waiting, watching every move, but in the end just wasting time because I wasn't sure when to act and when to stay patient. But I realized something. The key isn't to spend endless hours in front of the screen, it's to focus on the right actions. That's what led me to create a community where trading becomes clearer and more practical. No unnecessary noise, no overwhelming information, just structured approaches that help you see the market with confidence. If this sounds familiar to you and you want to trade effectively instead of wasting time, then you're in the right place. Welcome to this video. Let's get started. And today I've already added Apple and Microsoft stocks to our morning menu. Well, today's approach will be different. No time for long distance racing. I have already added 2 more currency pairs for a change. We are running out of time and need clear, simple, and predictable results. So, will the RSI indicator help us today? It's very simple. But that's why it's so effective. If you have experience and understand the market, RSI, that's basically all you need. If you don't have experience or understanding, it's even easier because I'm all you need. Here, RSI indicates oversold. I think we need to wait for bounce up now. So we go up and wait. Oh, that's great. The rebound was small, but we don't need more. Nice move, increase the amount of investment, and let's keep looking. Well, it's still pretty clear as well. A small drop after which you can guess a rise. RSI also suggests this. Let's not waste another minute. And well, what's next? Remember that my goal is minimal and risky. Can you imagine if I screw it up now in a trading session and go to work in disgust? No. Here we only take what carries the least risk. Let's take a look at the following currency pair. When you have a full-time job while the market moves non-stop, time becomes your most valuable resource. I know what it's like. You want to make progress, but you can't just sit in front of the charts all day. That's exactly why in our group we share strategies that help you catch key opportunities even if you only have a couple of hours for trading. We break down clear, effective methods that you can apply in real market conditions without the need for endless screen time. If this sounds familiar, check the description below. Well, the picture also seems clear and predictable. We've seen an organic upward movement. The RSI indicator shows a strong oversold indicator. I think we should take advantage of the growth phase right now. Good start. Great way to start the day. Let's increase the amount investment and look beyond that. So we haven't touched this currency pair yet. I see that after the correction, an upward movement has begun. And so let's get on with it. And we made the right decision. In Africa, just like in Latin America, people stick together. Strength isn't an isolated decision, it's in support in the right environment that helps you move forward. I know how hard it is to navigate the market alone when there's an overload of information, but no one explains what to do exactly with it. In our private group, there's no chaos. You join, see what's being discussed, take what's useful for you, and keep going. No random noise, just people who truly understand what they're doing. If you want to be surrounded by serious traders rather than just watching from the sidelines, this is the place for you. So let's quote Microsoft. We're moving down here as I see us encountering a resistance level. And that's a big success, folks. Let's keep watching. And let's just stay here anyway. We can start a short position as soon as the correction is complete. An excellent result if the movement was predicted without error. Look at the graph. Today we have an intense training session, so we have to be alert and not make very impulsive movements. Many believe that to succeed in trading, you have to dedicate your entire life to the market. But what if you already have a job, a family, and other responsibilities? How do you balance trading with your daily life without missing out on opportunities? I face the same challenge, and that's why I created a community where we discuss approaches that help you trade efficiently even with limited time. We share methods that allow you to analyze the market quickly and make decisions without unnecessary stress. If you want to make trading a part of your life instead of an endless race, check the description below. The move is in a narrow channel, and so I'm coming in from the lower boundary, pushing up. That's it. If the trend was correct, it's almost ridiculous to brag about it, to be honest. It was too obvious. For a moment, it looked like the chart would go down, but the bigger picture clearly shows an upward trend. So, how about Apple stock? We'll see. Here after the correction, the RSI bounced off the midline, and it looks like the downtrend will continue. It's perfect. Another successful step. I had a good time with no pauses, step by step, and the truth is I'm already at my limit, getting bigger and bigger with each step. So unintentionally thoughts like, no, there is no way I can ruin this success with an impulsive move. All right, what do? Again, there is no need to take any chances. We need to look where the trends are absolutely clear and act there. So what do we have going on this currency pair? Here I see that the price has reached the resistance level of the oversold indicator, so we expect a trend change. Yes, the morning can now be considered complete. You've made it to the end of this video, and that already says a lot. It means you're genuinely interested in understanding and trading, making it a part of your life. And you know what? I get it, because I was once in the same place. Trading isn't about luck or blind guesses, it's about conscious decisions and the ability to take control. The most important thing is to keep moving forward and not be afraid to try. Everything you need is already in the description. Take the first step, join in, learn, ask questions, and grow alongside those who have already walked this path. You're not alone. Also, drop a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you face in your trading? What do you struggle with the most? I'd love to hear your story. See you in the next video.